Ladies and gentlemen, there's an update in the Susan Lawrence case. She will not be charged with murder. If you remember, Ben Crump wanted her charges upgraded to murder charges, and the state just came back and said it would not be changed. So she is still charged with manslaughter, and as of now, that's where it will remain. Susan Lawrence will face a manslaughter, not murder charge for shooting and killing her neighbor, AJ Owens. This is according to the state attorney, and they made this announcement today. Lawrence is accused of shooting and killing Owens through her front door following a disagreement over Owen's children and where they were playing. So Owen's family publicly pushed for charges to be upgraded to murder. State Attorney Bill Gladson said in a statement that his office carefully examined the viability of both second degree murder and manslaughter with a firearm charges. He goes on and says, I am aware of the desire of the family and some community members that the defendant be charged with second degree murder, Gladson said in a statement. My obligation as state attorney is to follow the law in each case that I prosecute. I did so in this case. While some may not agree with that decision, I can assure you that the decision was thoughtful and made without consideration of many factors other than the specific fact of this terrible crime. Lawrence is charged with one count of manslaughter with a firearm, one count of assault, and faces up to 30 years in prison. So they go on and say, understandably, emotions run high for this senseless, violent crime, Gladson said. And however, I cannot allow any decision to be influenced by public sentiment, angry phone calls, or further threats of violence, as I received in this case. To allow that to happen would also be improper and a violation of my oath as a prosecutor and as a lawyer. So far as I'm concerned, this woman is getting off easy. She should get life. 30 years, that's not good enough for what she did. But this is where they stand. This is the latest in regards to this trial. I certainly don't agree with his decision. I really think it should be bumped up to a murder charge, and I believe hate crimes should be attached to the charges that she is facing. This woman, not only should she face charges from the state, she should also face charges on the federal level as well, because we know she was using the N word on the children and she was mistreating the children. And, even the neighbors acknowledge how nasty she was towards the children. And like I said, out of all of her neighbors and living there for 15 years, not one neighbor had a single good thing to say about this woman. That really says it all in regards to what kind of person she was. And then I did an article back when she was getting bail. And some of the neighbors said they didn't even know her name. Everybody in the neighborhood just referred to her as Karen. But then again, when somebody is that vicious and mean, who the hell want to know you? Seriously, who on earth would want to know her? Probably the only one that halfway was bothered with her is her sister that she said is younger than her. Other than that, it just don't seem like too many people even bothered with this woman at all. So y'all, I'm not happy with the decision that this prosecutor made, but we have to also take into consideration this is Florida, y'all. It's Florida. But please tell me what you think about this video and this update. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.